Today we're in Dundee and we're looking at how you can do a launch of a new product or service with a competition in order to drive awareness. Now, Underground Nightclub is a nightclub based in Dundee and they wanted to celebrate their return. So they gave away a full package, which included a booth and a package of drinks away on Instagram. As you can see, they've got a really young sort of studenty audience. So everything that they put is very much Instagrammable with these little captions. I hope my boss doesn't see this, and don't put this on Instagram, pick me, all these kind of things. It's all a bit of fun, tongue in cheek, and it's all to sort of, celebrate their sort of young, fun clientele. Now, they wanted to celebrate the return. So in order to do this, they decided to come up with a competition. So what does this competition actually do? Well, it actually creates awareness. So what they've done is they've put in the actual photo, they've got the photo which gives you everything that you need to know, which is, really cool, sort of almost like candelabra of all of the drinks. And then they've got, the really fun effects as well. They've got the shots, they've got, all the different things that any sort of, like bunch of students or young people would want as part of a nightclub experience. And they made it look really special. They've also then put "we're back," and then they've put their branding there at the top as well. So if you're just scrolling through like this, you would immediately know exactly who it was and know that they were back. Then in it, they've actually put "win with this ad." So they've clearly put some kind of money behind it and called it an advert. So that what they're trying to do is make that very clear so that they adhere to the rules of Instagram. And then in the caption itself, they're very, very clear with exactly what it is that it's for. So, they're back. This is what they're giving away, and it's for the first Saturday back, which is on the 29th. And then they tell you exactly what you need to do, and it's really simple, which is just like this post, share it to your story, and you could be in with a chance of winning. All of it asked is that you need to make sure that you tag them in the story so that they can see that you've actually shared it. So they kept the mechanic really simple. They've told them exactly what to do, and they've kept it very much, detailed enough but simple enough that you don't have to sift through a whole load of information to find out what it is. And I think just the whole thing together really, really works. As I said, they did create some kind of ad around this advert and stated throughout, which obviously does adhere to the Instagram rules. But this means that you would have to put some money behind it, but you don't always have to put money behind social media to make a bit of a splash, because we've seen so many competitions that do this really well organically. And if you look at it, they didn't ask anyone to tag in a friend, but lots of people have. So that's happened organically. That's happened because people have seen it and gone, oh my goodness, guys, we have to do this. Let's enter. This person here has added in 1, 2, 3, 4, got a bunch of friends, which is incredible. So even by not asking them to do that mechanic, if your competition is good enough and it feels winnable, aka it's not too big, then people will just go for it. It takes them 2 minutes to share that to their feed. And so asking them to do something easy is great, and actually asking them to share, although they didn't ask them to, again, it's something, if it's winnable and it's something they want enough, then people will go in and share it. So you don't always have to do spend money or anything like that on creating ads and things. You can create a big enough impact with the right image, the right hashtags, the right prize, and the right mechanic. And this one was a really good one. So if you wanted to find out more about what these guys are doing, so if you've got quite a young clientele, you might own a bar, or you want to publicize your cocktail list, or even if it's a coffee shop or something, then you can just go to your dashboard on Maybe, and then go to content calendar, and then just type in Underground VIP here. You click here, and then you will start to see their feed come up underneath. So you can see their previous, you can see all of their previous posts against your previous posts, and you can start to get some inspiration for what you might be able to do on social media. So as always, if you've got any questions at all, please click the little blue button. It connects you to us 24/7. We love to help.